United Nations General Assembly Resolution 3379 was shamefully adopted on November 10, 1975. It was the most nefarious act of anti-Semitism enacted by the UN, declaring Zionism to be a form of racism. This libelous resolution was the product of an Arab communist pact that originated in the Soviet Union in the 1960s. This notion of Zionism as racism gained momentum following the 1967 Six-Day War, when the Soviet Union began ardently promoting it to help bolster Arab countries in their conflict with the fledgling country of Israel. Using the Cold War as a backdrop to understand history, the countries of the United Nations were aligned with one of the two great powers. In its early decades, the UN was dominated by an East versus West mentality. All of the countries opposing Resolution 3379 were democratic, while every other country who supported it was communist, with Cuba as one of the resolution's sponsors. You see, Zionism as the Jewish movement of national self-determination created the only democratic society in the Middle East. This posed a big threat to the Arab Communist Alliance. Also during this time, many new members of the United Nations were former colonies who had won their own independence, forming a powerful bloc known as the Non-Aligned Movement. With many Arab and Muslim states as members of this bloc, the atmosphere was ripe to reshape the body's stance toward the Middle East. Of course, that meant advancing Arab claims and all of the subsequent actions against Israel.